Now I want to share in our village. Our village name is Kapasvedia. Our village communication is very good. Our village nearest bus stoppage is the Naranpur bus stoppage, and then our village railway station nearest railway station is Tamluk railway station, and Kolkata airport is only 100 kilometers uh, from our village. Our village. There are 1,000 villagers in our village. Our village have two temples in our village. The temple was Devi Sitala and Lord Shiva. Our village main festival was Gajun Utsav, and our village observed the Kali Puja, Saraswati Puja, etc. Our village surrounded green vegetation. Um, our village have a big playground. Big playground. The young boys and girls play this ground. Or this ground. Our village have one primary school. The primary school was Kapasberia Primary School. Our villagers is very good and helpful. I like our villagers. The I love my villagers. That's all about our in our village. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. I am Namrata Maji from Tamluk, Purbo Medinipur district. I am 15 years old. I there are four members in our family: my father, my mother, my brother, and myself. My father, Mr. Nokul Maji, is a businessman. My mother, Mrs. Mithurani Maji, is a homemaker. My brother is a student, and I am a student. I am a student of class 9 and Salgechia High School, and I am also student of Kitpik Spoken English Institute. I like gardening, dancing, singing, etc. I dislike ragging, cheating, telling lie, etc. I am friendly, creative minded person. I can adjust any kind of situation. Uh, I I want to be a good professor in my future. That's all about myself. Thank you. Now I want to share yesterday morning to night. Yesterday it was a Saturday. I got up at 6 a.m. And I washed my face and hands, and I go to coaching center at 7 a.m. The subject was Bengali. I go back my home. Go back my home. There I go back my home 8 a.m. and I bath take my bath at 9 a.m. I go to school at 10 a.m. and I go back my and I go back my home at 4 p.m. And I wash my face and hands. I go to my coaching center at 5:30 p.m. The subject was physics and biology. Um, biology, and I go to home at 7 p.m. and I take some snacks. The menu of my snacks was puff rice and tea, etc. I sit down to study at 8 p.m. and uh, and I and I saw and I phone घाटने की बोल I surfing my mobile phone at 9 p.m. and I go to dinner at 11 p.m. and the dinner menu was rice, dal, veg curry, and fish curry, etc. Uh, Finally, I go to sleep at 11:30 p.m. Uh, now, that's all about my yesterday morning to night. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. I am Nivedita Bella from Tamluk district. There, there are four members in our family. They are my father, my mother, my younger sister, and I myself. My father, Mr. Devranjan Bella, is a businessman. My mother, Mrs. Ria Bella, is a homemaker. My younger sister is a Miss Nobonita Bella is a little baby, and I am a student. I am a student of Kitpik Spoken English Institute. Mm, I like playing. I like playing badminton, drawing, gardening, etc. I dislike lagging, cheating, telling lie, etc. I am hardworking, creative-minded person, and I can adjust any kind of situation. I want to be a doctor in my future. That's all about myself. Thank you. Now I want to share yesterday morning to night. Yesterday it was morning Saturday. At first I woke up at 6 a.m. Then I brush my teeth and wash my face. After that I go to ready my coaching center. The subject was mathematics. Then I come back my home at 9 a.m. After that I take my bath at 9:30 a.m. I ready to I get ready to school at 10 a.m. After that I back my home at 1:30 p.m. I then I lunch my then I lunch the lunch then I lunch at I take my lunch at 2 p.m. The menu of lunch was rice, potato fry, dal, etc. Mm, I then I take my rest sometimes. Mm, Then I go to ready my coaching center. The subject was English and history. Then I come back my home at 8 p.m. After that I snacks take my snacks. The menu of snacks, tea and biscuit. Then I ready my sit down my study. The subject was math, uh, life science, etc. After that I dinner. After that I take my dinner at 11 p.m. Menu of the dinner was rice, fish fry, etc. Finally, I ready my go. Finally, I ready my go to my bed at 11:30 p.m. That's all about myself. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Piyush Haja of 14-year-old, and I am from Tamluk Medinipur district, and there are uh, 5 members in our family. My grandmother, Mr. Aarti Haja, is a businesswoman, and my father, Mr. Sapon Haja, is a car driver, and my father, Mr. Sangoy Haja, is a homemaker, and my sister, Mrs. Ritika Haja, is a student of class 2, and I myself, I am a student of class 8 and in Tamluk Hamilton High School, and also student of Tamluk Spoken English Institute, and I like to playing, gardening, and blogging, etc. And I dislike ragging, cheating, telling lie, etc. I am hardworking, friendly, creative-minded person, and I can adjust myself with in any kind of situation. I want to be a YouTuber in my future, and that's all about myself. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Arnav Bera from Tamluk of Purba Medinipur district. I am 13 years old. There are 5 members in our family. My grandmother, my father, my mother, my brother, and I, myself. My grandmother, Mrs. Durga Bera, is a homemaker. My mother, Mrs. Kobita Bera, is a homemaker. My father, Mr. Lakshman Bera, is a businessman. My brother, Mr. Arup Bera, is a little baby, and I am student of class 7 from class 7 in Tamluk Hamilton High School. I am I like drawing, playing, gardening, etc. I dislike ragging, cheating, telling lie, etc. I am hardworking, friendly, creative-minded person. I can adjust myself with any kind of situation. I want to be a footballer in my future. That's all about myself. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
I am Rajkumar Ponda from Tamluk Purbanipur district. I am 13 years old. There are 5 members in our family. There are my grandfather, my father, my mother, my sister, and myself. My father, Mr. Pratap Ponda, he is a businessman. My mother, Mrs. Lucy Ponda, she is a homemaker. My my sister is a Piali Ponda. She is a student of class 12, and I myself, I am a student of class 7 in Tamluk Hamilton High School. I also student of Tamluk Kidpik Institution, Spoken English Institution. I like reading, gardening, playing, etc. I dislike ragging, cheating, telling ill, etc. I am hardworking,
I am hardworking, friendly, kind of creative minded person. I want to be adjust. I can adjust myself with any kind of situation. I want to be a army in my future. That's all about myself. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. I am Subhajit Bhim from Tamluk, Purba Medinipur district. Uh, uh, I am 13 years. I am 13 years old. There are three members in our family. They are my father and mother and myself. My father is a teacher, and my mother is a homemaker, and I am student in class 7 in Tomluk Hamilton High School. Uh, I like playing cricket, uh, playing cricket, gardening, reading, etc. I dislike ragging, cheating, telling lie, etc. Uh, I am hardworking, creative-minded person. Uh, I can adjust myself with any kind of situation. I want to be a doctor in my future. That's all about myself. Well,
Good evening, everybody. I am Suvasis Ghoda from Tamluk, Purvanapur district. I am 40 year old, 14-year-old. They are years old. There are 6 members in our family. There are my father, my mother, my younger sister, my younger brother, my younger sister baby, and myself. My father, Mr. Tushar Ghoda, is a businessman. My sister, mother, Mrs. Kuntala Ghoda, is nurse. My younger sister is Mrs. Suparna Manna, is homemaker. My younger brother, Mr. Shankar Manna, is sub worker, and I am a student. And I am student in class 9 in Tomluk Hamilton High School, uh, and also I am a student Kipik Spoken English Institute. I like playing cricket, Pokemon games, gardening, and author help. I dislike ragging, cheating, etc. etc. I am hardworking, friendly, creative-minded person. I can adjust myself with kind of situation. I want to be a doctor in my future. That is our self.
Hello, good afternoon, guys. I am Swapnil Das from Simulia. Well, presently a student of Tamluk Hamilton High School. I love playing cricket, arm wrestling, and my hobby is gardening. I love maths. In future, I want to be a businessman and professional trader. Thank you so much. Friends.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, good.
And you know.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I am fine, and you?
Okay. What is the day today? Today is
Today is
Sunday. Okay. And when did you get up in the morning today?
I get up.
Okay. How many members are there in the family?
There are 4 members in our family.
What's the name of your father?
My father name is Vishwanath.
And what's your father?
My father is a businessman.
Okay, and what's your mother's name?
My mother's name is
And what's your mother?
My mother is a homemaker.
Okay, what is your nickname?
My nickname is Sunny.
Okay, and what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is black.
Okay, and what is your favorite flower?
My favorite flower is yellow rose.
Okay. It's also rose. Same. I like rose. Actually, I have so many. I love all kinds of flowers. But if you want to say, I would like to prefer rose, rajnikandha, and marigold, and so many. Okay, good. So, which class do you read in?
I am nine.
Okay. What's the name of your school?
My school name is Rajkumar Chandra School.
Okay. What do you want to be in the future?
I want to be a future.
Okay. When do you go to bed at night?
I go to bed at 9 p.m. at 11:30 p.m.
Okay. What's the name of your English teacher?
My English teacher name is Reena Tarokdar.
And what's the name of your headmaster or headmistress?
My mistress is Sonmishta.
Okay, good. And how many students are there in your classroom?
There are 80.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is
What is your favorite fruit?
my favorite fruit is mango.
Yeah, I like ঘামছিল পুরো ঝরঝর করে ঘামছে just switched off now. Okay, and how many teachers are there in your classroom? There are.
There are 8 teachers in our class.
Okay. Who is your mathematics teacher?
My mathematics teacher is 2.
Mr.
Devbani
Okay.
and Papia.
So how do you go to school?
I go to school at 9:45.
When do you go to school? I go to school. When? At 10 a.m. Right? Okay. And when do you come back home from your school?
I
Come
came
back.
back from school 20.
Is
4:25 p.m.
okay. Good. So when do you take your breakfast? I take my breakfast
breakfast
at
9:40 p.m.
okay. And okay. Just a minute.